Many rejoiced with the announcement that Ubisoft are making a Star Wars game. EA would argue they've actually done well with the last few installments, more importantly, even making a game no one thought they would in Squadrons. To be fair, financially that game wouldn't have been too taxing, but those resources could have been spent somewhere else to make more money, and with a lack of microtransactions, it shows a level of commitment to change. But then you have to ask what this means for Star Wars and Ubisoft. An RPG Star Wars game is pretty much what everybody would want, but is Ubisoft the team to do it? Well, it doesn't really matter because this doesn't affect EA or other developers, as the rights lost were for exclusives, not the Star Wars franchise as a whole. So happy days? Or maybe not. EA got slack a while back for not utilizing the IP, and there were reports that their new CEO at the time wasn't too pleased with the deal, something he wasn't happy to inherit. From 2002 to 8, there were around 18 Star Wars games released. From 2013 to now, there's only been 4 in 7 years. So you could imagine Disney wasn't too pleased among other things, especially with what happened to Battlefront 2. Now, I'm not too sure on the details of the contract, if this was a one-time fee, but something can be said for franchise growth. If the TV shows do great, the movies sell well, Baby Yoda accessories fly off the shelves, and the games do well, interest overall goes up. Positive cycle for the franchise, which Disney is eager to pursue. Case in point, the return of Lucasfilm games. See, Disney never really cared for the gaming segment of things, so they were happy to lease their license out with little oversight, but that's changing. And remember, this is an industry that's worth over 159 billion, more than the music and film industry combined. So no, this shouldn't be a surprise, and they don't have to relegate themselves to just consoles. Who's to say they don't want their own version of Clash of Clans, Angry Birds featuring Baby Yoda, or Star Wars with Genshin Impact? Question is, will there be an oversaturation of games? Well, from the TV side, Disney just announced 10 new Star Wars adaptations: Andor, The Bad Batch, Lando, and many others. That in itself is another topic, but with Lucasfilm's games back, they have a plan and are clearly trying to replicate their success in films in the video game market. I repeat, this industry is worth 150 billion plus. Expect more announcements soon. Back to the question, will we see an oversaturation of games? Well, no one was complaining back then when the team dropped 18 Star Wars games in the space of 6 years. Don't think they will now, especially seeing as all these games came from different genres. Not sure I can say the same for the TV and film side of things. Mandalorian is good, but are the new TV adaptations going to be similar in style? The Marvel movies tend to feel the same, and the TV series could also end up like that, which isn't particularly attractive. Only time will tell on that front. But on this, Jedi Fallen Order and Battlefront are 2 distinct games, and that came from the same publisher. Everything happening right now makes sense. Expect more announcements soon.